All right, so we're going to continue on with the 2019 San Francisco Mint PR70. That's how perfect it is. DCAM, first day of issue, limited edition, only 1,298 of the Silver Eagle dollar coins at $199.95. And oh, I know it was popular.
We debuted it this morning.
And you know, I heard from a little birdie that you were supposed to save it for this show.
Yeah, well, no, I thought we had enough.
Yeah,
although,
we didn't know
based on the popularity from last night, we'll see.
We'll see.
There's 1,298. I don't know quite. Yeah, look at that. So we've sold already 300 at like 1 a.m. this morning.
Okay.
So I only have 1,000 remaining. Now understand, when we have 1,000 remaining, when it's first day of issue and individually numbered, that means that there is 1,000 remaining.
That's
okay, there's not 1,001. Yeah, that's hard out.
Hard
Absolutely.
out on that, yeah.
That's not 1,001 or 1,009 or whatever. There is exactly 1,298 of these coins. First things first. People are going, well, what do you mean? You sold, how can this be first day of issue and all that? I bought mine in January, the American Proof Silver Eagle this year, and you did. You bought the West Point Minted American Proof Silver Eagle is what you bought. That's the one that the government has traditionally made since 1995 at the West Point Mint. They made the American Silver Eagle, put a West Point Mint mark on it. It was huge. It was popular. We sold it out. But the United States government decides to do something a little extra this year. So while they still make this West Point minted coin, they're also doing a very small mintage of the San Francisco proofs that are being released. They're actually not even being released until Tuesday. We have a little preview for you here. That's right. That's one of the reasons it sold so well. And one of the reasons
you got to know a guy who knows a guy to even get this out
that's my
here.
whole life. I know a guy who knows a guy.
Right.
And so we have the 2019S, 1,298 of these. They'll be released, I think it is Tuesday, something like that.
Yeah, it's over 300 sold now.
Way over 300 sold. So we've got these. So now here's the key to this. So first of all, you know, we're kind of first to market. I got the thing. It's our first day of issue. It's exclusive to us. It's individually numbered. It comes with the red oak presentation box. Even though silver's up and the mint is charging more for these coins, it's the same price as we had as the 2018 last year. But here's the thing about this, because this is what we call regular issue American Silver Eagle. Okay, it's a regular issue American Silver Eagle. So that means it's not a special finish or out of a special set. The United States government considers this a regular issue. So that, for years, that was just either, you know, San Francisco Mint for a couple of years, but since 1995, it's been the West Point Mint. They made one regular issue Proof Silver Eagle. That's it. Yeah. Well, now they're doing this secondary issue of the San Francisco Mint. Here's what's going to happen, and I can tell you this, and it's just experience. We did this last year. They did an S-Mint last year, same thing. And I said, look, folks, if you buy this, our regular issue price, just like this, my belief is that it will become the rarest regular issue Proof Silver Eagle ever made by the United States government. Now we have the numbers in, and I was 100% correct. That happens a fair amount. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to coins.
But yes.
Yeah. So all of you that bought the 2018S from last year, you got the rarest regular issue American Silver Eagle. 138,000 was the mintage. That was it. Makes it rarer than only about 2 or 3 special issue American Eagles, all of which sell for 5 or 10 times to 100 times as much as this coin at $199. So now we're into 2019. Once again, this is my regular issue price, regardless of how many that we'd sell them all at $199. I'm going to tell you that the 2019 is going to be rarer than the 2018. That's my opinion, and we won't know it until 2020, but I can tell you because we track all these things. I mean, I have someone that's basically in charge of tracking mintages of United States government mint coins. How many they sell every week, you know, because that's, you know, the mint releases those versus the year before that, the decade before that, the quarter century before that. So everything's on a chart. We track everything. And what's happened this year is the United States Mint has made so many incredibly desirable, phenomenally cool coins. They've done the special West Point Minted quarters, which we'll have in this show. They'll have the West Point Minted special bonus pennies, which we'll have in this show. Yeah. They have the Apollo 11 stuff. I don't think we have any Apollo 11. Oh, the Sacagawea enhanced uncirculated. That'll be in this show. So they've done all these phenomenal coins that have basically kind of sucked the air right out of the room, in essence. So what happens is they release this in the middle of summer.
Right.
Okay. We've seen basically kind of anticipate early purchases of this versus what the regular Silver Eagle purchases has been, I believe that this coin has an extraordinary chance of having a mintage under 100,000. It would be absolutely historic if a regular American Silver Eagle had a mintage under 100,000 coins. That's nothing's even came close, other than last year's estimate was 138. And that coin, of course, extraordinarily desirable today. Now the 2019, I think the 2019S is going to be rare, just where it falls into the thing. We've had all this stuff come out. So now this thing's being released. And then a week Tuesday, we've got the reverse proof innovation dollar. We've got the reverse proof palladium is coming out. We've got, I mean, you know, the United States Mint is releasing thing after thing after thing after thing. Yeah. This thing's gonna get in there. Few people are gonna buy it. Everybody's gonna forget about it because it's a regular proof Silver Eagle until the end of the year when the government says, well, too late. We're sold out. Well, we came in and bought early, and 1,298 isn't that many.
No, it's not many at all. As a matter of fact, it's already popular in this show. Right,
our regular Mint State Silver Eagle that we do for our today's special value, we sell like 12,000 of those in a single day.
Single day.
Okay, this coin, which is going to be on the magnitude of 400 times rarer than a regular issue Silver Eagle, is going to be, you know, at only 1,298 of these, and the price on it is just a little bit more because the United States government charges significantly more for the proof Silver Eagle. It's not a bullion coin. In other words, this is not a coin. Well, it's an ounce of silver, and that's all great. That really has nothing to do with any of it. The United States government charges, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6 times the silver price for American proof Silver Eagles. Yeah. Now add in the fact that this is the San Francisco minted coin. Now add in the fact that this is in essence preview pricing. I don't know that anybody else can even show you.
And perfect condition.
And perfect condition.
That's always the biggest thing you've taught me.
First day of issue, which is a big deal, which we don't charge extra for. So many times you see out there, okay, here's a Proof 70 NGC, it's $199. First day of issue, $299, $599, $899, signed by this guy, signed by that guy. First day of issue, this is our regular price. You get the first day of issue, you don't pay any more. And of the 3 really big grading companies, NGC, PCGS, and Annex, only Annex individually numbers each and every one of those coins, and that coin right there, you can only get here. 100% exclusive to us here at HSN. These individually numbered Annex first day of issues. You can only get them here. And the secondary part of that is that at $199.95, that is the price that everybody pays. Nobody pays.
There's the sold counter, Mike.
That's right.
Right
Look
there
at
on the screen.
All right, so now we're well under 1,000 of these coins. We are well under 1,000. As you can see, 982.
Oh, we're doing the countdown clock now.
That's exactly right. And that's what's going to happen. And so you have this coin that's absolutely perfect. That's absolutely proof. 100% exclusive. Our lowest price, our regular price. And now on top of that, you have a coin that you have the opportunity to get that could very well end up being the rarest regular issue Silver Eagle. As a matter of fact, if it comes in with a mintage under 100,000, it's not just the rarest Silver Eagle. It becomes one of the rarest Silver Eagles ever made by the United States government. And I think that's where we're going, 100%. I think that's where we're 100% going with this particular coin, is it's going to end up being probably the only Silver Eagle, if it comes in where I think it is, the only Silver Eagle that will be rarer than this by mintage is the 10th anniversary 1995 W.
So spring 2020, value of this, question mark?
I have no idea.
We have no idea.
The market decides that.
Yeah, the market decides that, right.
I understand that this is our original issue price. Well, the 1995 W in this condition, the last one I sold here was $30,000. And then it would be this coin.
Okay.
Okay, then the next coin would be the 2011, the 2011 25th anniversary American Silver Eagle. They did 100,000 of that coin, and that coin's about $1,100 to $1,400. And this coin would fall in the middle of that. This coin would fall in the middle of that in terms of a mintage for that. If it falls where I think it's going to, which is going to be in kind of the high 90s, or the low 90s, high 80s, is kind of what we're looking at on this. And that's how important, that's what the significance of this coin is. And understand, even though I know that, I really believe that to be true. I said the same thing last year, and it came true. So everybody, hey, you got the rarest, currently the rarest regular issue
Everybody
silver,
believes you, Mike,
Silver
because
Eagle.
I'm getting updates about how quickly these are going.
Yes, yes.
I mean, we're live on Facebook, by the way. So, and we're here Saturday evening in prime time, and 100 million homes, and so many collectors we want to welcome in. Also, Mike and I have noticed over the many, many years, dealers watch this show. Coin dealers watch this show, because every once in a while, like a dozen will go, 20 will go, all at once, because you just can't get anywhere else.
Just can't get anywhere else.
Right.
It's an issue of price. It's an issue of availability. It's an issue of all those things. You can see we're over 400, or about to be over 400 of these sold. So this is a significant coin. Now when you take a look at this, okay, so now let's take a look at a coin with 100,000 mintage, which I think this coin's going to be. There's nothing in the marketplace at 100,000, let alone a proof American Silver Eagle. I'm talking about any American Silver Eagle with a mintage in the 100,000 range that you can touch for $199, let alone with a red oak presentation box. Yeah. Those coins you're looking at, I mean, like I said, 25th anniversary, that coin is, you can steal that coin for maybe $700 or $800 in this condition. I think you've done very well.
Oh my gosh.
The 2006 reverse proof coin, they made $250,000 of that coin. You're lucky to find that coin for $400 or $500, even $600.
Wow.
So for us to be able to offer you this coin at $199, with you getting kind of that precursor knowledge that this coin is absolutely positively going to kind of take its place in the pantheon of true American rarities. Now, do not confuse this coin with the West Point minted coin. Okay, if you've already bought that coin, that's also going to be one of the rarest West Point minted American Silver Eagles as well. Silver Eagle sales are down a little bit this year because everybody is buying all the other incredibly cool stuff that the United States Mint is making. And so everybody's like, okay, well, I want to get this, and I want to get this, and I want to get this. I got Silver Eagle later, and all of a sudden, it's sold out. All of a sudden, it's the rarest coin. All of a sudden, you can't find it. Do not wait for that. Okay, stay on top of it. Find this coin, get this coin right here, right now, 100% exclusive to us. Do not confuse it with the West Point minted coin that has already been released. That was released in January. This is the brand new S-minted American Silver Eagle from 2019. It's an incredible opportunity for you to own this coin. And like I said, a very small limited edition of only 1,298 of these coins. Only 1,298 of these coins that we're going to be able to have. And this is just, like I said, we're down to 900 coins left. So we're over 400 sold. And what's happening is this builds. So people are going to see this. People are going to read about this. People are going to go to hsn.com. People are going to do all those things.
And we're live on Facebook, so people will watch this on Facebook anytime.
Well, when I got off the air last night, we'd sold about 100 coins. When I got here, we'd sold 225 coins. So it more than doubled the presentation. So when you look at this at 450 sold right now, you put that same math to work, and all of a sudden that's 900 coins. Okay, now there's 300 coins left. As you can see, only 887 now, but that doesn't account for the hundreds of people on the phone.
Yeah, there's a couple of people hundreds of people on the line.
We're going to try to get, a presentation in the next hours, because, different people watching different hours, because this is such a significant coin. I think it's so incredibly important. I think it's so incredibly important that you take advantage and get this coin while you can. I'm afraid that this is, I went in, I said, look, we're going to go in pretty heavy, 1,298. That's an awful lot for this particular coin, but I think it's that important of a coin. If this rarity comes true, this will be one of the great numismatic purchases that you've ever made, because I'm charging zero extra.
For first day of issue,
first day of issue,
zero extra. And that's a collectability.
For my information, 25 years of experience telling you this is going to be the rarest regular issue American Silver Eagle that the United States government has ever made. And that means rarer than the 17W, rarer than the 18W, rarer than all these other coins that were just crazy rare. This is going to be rarer. This could well be the single rarest regular issue, not just proof, but any regular issue, non-special finish, non-anniversary American Silver Eagle ever made by the United States government. And you know what I'm charging extra for that information? That would be zero.
Yes.
What are we charging extra for the first day of issue? That would be zero. This is our regular. If you go back and look, what do we charge for the 19, 18, 7? They didn't do the S and 17.
And it's graded.
And it's graded. Perfect.
Not charging any for that, because that's not free to send a coin away to have it graded as well.
No, and to get this coin in 70, because of the big fields in this coin that you see right here, it's very, very difficult to get those so that they're absolutely, positively perfect. And once again, do not confuse this with the West Point minted coin coin that came out earlier in the year. This is the brand new S-minted, San Francisco minted Proof American Silver Eagle. So once again, all of those things, all that experience of mine that comes to bear here is telling me that this coin is going to be the rarest regular issue American, so annual issue American Silver Eagle. So it's going to be rarer than the 17W, the 18W. It's going to be rarer than the 96 proof. Every one of which, there's dozens of these coins that sell for multiples of this price at $199.
So, Mike, I want to tell you that we're going to talk about it for a little bit more than the clock on the screen, because now we have so many people kind of rushing the phones.
Buy anything else?
Yeah. So we're gonna give like one more minute on this. So I just want to tell everybody, you know, of course, so many of you are used to buying coins here at HSN, but if you're not, get out your charge card. It's 4 interest-free payments of $49.99. This is the only place where you can buy coins from a reputable coin dealer. We've been here for decades and decades and decades, and Mike has been here another decade beyond that, that you can get $50 you put down, and then we send the coin to you with the first payment.
Now, and the other thing about this is, so I go out there every now and then, buy coins from other places. Just to see what it's like.
Just to see what happens.
You know, there's someone doing something that I should be doing, you know,
Right.
from a customer service standpoint.
Yes.
And one of the things that I found out is so many times I price a coin, and then when I go to use my credit card to buy it, they up the price 5%. That there's a surcharge to buy with a credit card.
Oh,
it's very, very common in the coin industry.
Oh, that's interesting. You've never told me that.
Very common in the coin industry.
Because I know some industries do that.
So the price, this is our price for a wire.
Oh,
okay, you got
like
to
if you wire
the money.
the money, yeah.
And that's if, of course, you trust them and
Right.
everything else. You know, you don't know these guys. You
Well,
found them on
haven't
the
you
internet.
taught me that it's the Wild West on the internet? Who knows where you're getting the coins from?
Absolutely. So, you know, so that's not necessarily the price, okay? Or you have to buy 5. You know, the advertised price all of a sudden isn't the price. Now,
it's a
ask
volume
them, by
discount.
the way, right. Now,
Wow.
okay, can I get FlexPay?
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Can I get 30-day money-back guarantee? Now I'm just going to call the cops.
Yeah,
you know?
right. No, that's what we do here.
But that's literally what happens.
Right. You've got 30 days when you do a coin purchase here. You always have 30 days. We are doing 4 interest-free payments on any major credit card. And honestly, I've been doing coin shows. Tomorrow's actually my 11-year anniversary, Mike. We don't always do FlexPay. It's kind of rare, actually, in a coin show.
For coins, it is,
so we've actually got a couple things that are on VIP financing, where if you have an HSN card, you have a year to pay it off. There's a couple things in the show. We rarely get those. So I just wanted to point that all out for you. And keep shopping. We will do another presentation if there's any left in the next hour. Okay, now you're seeing a little sold here.
And that doesn't count everybody that's on the phone with everybody there. I mean, that's significantly more than that. Yeah, when you talk about FlexPay, I mean, there's 4 FlexPay on this. Like, we'll sell $7,000 items with no FlexPay.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time. And on HSN.com, I've seen $30,000 coins. We have one of them, no FlexPay.
No FlexPay, 100%.
100%. So keep shopping. We will, of course, take your orders as you call in. This is brand new. Item number is 682489. And I did mention that some of the things in this hour are on VIP financing. You need an HSN card to get in on that. By the way, there's no annual fee for